doing? Why are you in the front now, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? You smell my meat down there, huh? I am so pumped, man. This is so cool. So I was doing research last week on local Long Island farms that like produce their own like free range chickens and poultry and meats, and I found one and it's so close to me, literally like right here, like 10-15 minutes away. And I got so much stuff. They had so much stuff available, and it's really relatively reasonably priced. I got 2 whole chickens, and they're $5.99 a pound each, which I feel like compared to store is not that crazy. I got chicken breast, which I think was $7.99 a pound, which of course that is more than you're gonna pay at a store. But say, okay, maybe it's double, but like, where is the store chicken coming from? This chicken's coming from right here, you know, right here, like 2 towns away from me. Or they also have a place in Pennsylvania owned by the same family, but the New York regulations are getting a little tough for farmers in here, so they do it in Pennsylvania partly, they do it in New York partly, and then they kind of like, it's the same company essentially, just 2 locations. But they started here in like the 1960s. I got a whole duck. A whole Long Island duck. They cut it up so I could freeze it, half of it, and I don't have to cook the whole thing at once. But man, how sick is this? Ain't it funny how life works out? While I was at the farm, I literally had in my hand pork chops and pork tenderloin. And then I was like, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna get the pork today. I'm gonna get whole chickens instead. So I get them and I call my dad literally 4 seconds after I leave. And I was telling him all about the farm, and he was like, I forgot, but I actually got a whole pig delivery coming today. So from upstate New York, just like how he ordered the whole cow and we split it 4 ways between 4 different people, and Jamie and I got a quarter of a cow. He ordered a whole pig, and he offered me, like, if I wanted to like split it with him, maybe do half of it. I don't know if we need a whole half a pig, so I'm thinking maybe a quarter. I don't know. It depends on how much meat comes, really. But it's funny how things work out. I literally had a pork tenderloin in my hand, and I had pork chops in my hand. I was like, nah. Well, there you go. Pork's coming my way anyway. Hey Siri, call Anthony Nazario.
Calling Anthony Nazario.
As you've learned, Anthony is the bassist in my band, but also a phenomenal, top-rated Long Island chef.
Hey brother, what's up?
Oh, you know when I call, it's always about food.
Okay, the way you started talking, I was like, uh-oh, what are they fighting about?
Yo, super quick question about cooking duck.
So like usually what I'll do is I'll break it down, and then I'll peel all the fat off the carcass, and then trim the breast, take the extra fat, off the leg, and then I'll render it in water, and then take all the fat that's left over after the water, and that's what I'll cook the duck legs in. But while that's going on, I'll cure the duck legs in salt and spices and stuff.
Wow.
But we'll save that for one time when you're going to come over, and we'll get a duck, and I'll do it.
Here's my whole chicken. Here's my other whole chicken. Here's my other whole chicken. Here's half of my duck. My other half of duck. Here's our chicken for tonight. Let's go get some carrots. We can do carrots and string beans in there. I should do potatoes and onions. That's perfect. Nice little carrot we got over here. Whoa, big fat guy. This guy's huge. Look at this. This is a fat one. Now we got my homegrown potatoes. It's looking good. How we looking? How we looking? What do you see out there, buddy? Oh, there it goes. Last minute game time decision. Holy, what are you doing? You see the squirrel up there? We're gonna put inside the chicken, we're gonna put a bunch of spinach. Tremendous spinach. It's so blessed. So blessed. I'm gonna leave the spinach right there. Go up front to my side garden over here. Tremendous radish. Look at this guy. Double the length of my hand. Camera doesn't do justice. This is like this. Look. This is literally. It's the size of my foot. Dude, this is crazy how big this is. This is insane. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Wow.
I asked if you could pray for that. I asked if you could pray. You're sitting in the airport.